following this act for about, my entire life. Being her younger brother, and I thought tonight I might do a double backflip with a twist. My sister will be right out. She's changing into another set of clothes. So listen, this is incredible. I've actually been to a lot of New York fashion shows.
Better than New York.
This is way better than New York. The models were incredible. The music was incredible. All of our sponsors were incredible. And on behalf
my team from New York.
Team from New York was incredible.
Mr. Fiat.
Betsy's going to tell me what to say.
I know.
So,
what about Mr. Fiat?
So I thought, I thought when you were coming, I thought, there's people kept asking me why was Betsey going to Boston? Other than being my brother, what was she doing here? So I came up with a top 10 list of why she came to Boston. But I'm only going to do 5. I'm only going to do 5 because that's all I have time for. So the top 5 list of why Betsey came to Boston. Reason number 5. It's hard to say no to your younger brother. And we were thinking just earlier that if she didn't have a younger brother and she didn't have an older sister, would there be a Betsey Johnson? I mean, really, when you think about it.
28, 30, and Sally is 32. Yep.
You are the best crowd.
And Bob's wife Nancy up there in the pink. Come on, Nan, stand up. Sally, Bob's sister.
So reason number 4. As you can imagine, Betsey never has given up an opportunity to perform. She was a little bit, kind of protected at first, but. Number 3, Betsey loves Boston. You may not know this, but back in the 60s and the 70s, she designed Steve Tyler's clothes, Jay Giles' band clothes, Boston's clothes.
And I love the Bruins and the Patriots.
Yeah.
I love Giselle's team. And the Red Sox.
Number 2, reason number 2. Betsey loves the South End Community Health Center. Which if you don't know, it has been serving the South End community for 40 years. Serving low-income people, mostly women, mostly low-income, mostly many homeless. And has been doing so for 41 years. The number one, wait for her to speak, right?
Nothing left out.
And the number one reason that Betsey is here is that she is, as you may know, is an ardent supporter of most any breast cancer cause. She is here. She does many speeches around the country. She donates a percentage of her sales during October to breast cancer. And she is here for primarily that reason. So, I'm happy to announce that we have raised funds over the top.
Really?
Funds to implement our breast cancer screening program in the South End, not only for our own patients, but for all women in the South End.
Oh, wow!
What? Is that too loud? Am I yelling?
I can tell you this.
But this is the highlight of the campaign. Breast Cancer Month is the month month of October, and this is just the highlight, but you have till the end of this month to purchase a raffle ticket for an absolutely beautiful Fiat 500, which was generously donated by Brian Kelly and with his wife Sherry. And so, here's the deal. You woke up tonight, you all had a good time, so now you have, I think even though you paid money to get here, there's still more to do, I think, for breast cancer. If all of you contact your 10 closest friends tonight, email them, tell them to go on www.sdchc, stands for SouthEndCommunityHealthCenter.org. You can purchase a raffle ticket. And your 10 friends can purchase a raffle ticket. And if everybody does their job tonight, we will have $300,000 more.
If I like to think, can you fix it so I can get the car?
You'll have to come along.
It is a beautiful little machine, I tell you. Real killer sports car vibe, just gorgeous. And it's a real New York Parker.
Yes. Anyway, we have one more thing to thank you for coming here, and I think everybody is appreciative for you to come to Boston. One time only.
It's panic, it's craziness. Everybody put this together, Bob. I mean, unbelievable. And I so thank my partners, Castaneda, for and the Boston Medical, and the Double Cross Vodka. I got the vodka.
Neighborhood Health Plan,
and the
Flower Bakery,
backstage,
Dynasty
Mamas. Those Mamas are friends.
Partners Healthcare, and Salon Capri. We're our major sponsors, and then our major sponsor was Brian Kelly. So we Betsey's staff, and actually the staff of the South End Community Health Plan, who've been working on kids, have done an amazing job. The amount of work that went into this, I just can't. I can't imagine you do this.
I mean, we just pulled in last night, this morning, and the prep work, and New York is a station. I want to go to New York. It's just beautiful.
So this really is amazing, and I don't know if they're out there. There are two people who just really worked their hearts out over the last 4 months. Is Darcy?
And Darcy, in the beginning, Darcy said, well, I've never done a fashion show. I said, no. It was amazing.
Quick learner. Very quick learner. Yeah. And Arlene Fortunato. Both of Fortunato Consulting Group. An amazing job. Thank you.
Wow.
Now to present.
Now I have anything to say. What do I say?
So, our Board of Trustees Chairman, Kevin Hepner, is here to present Betsy with a message from the Mayor of Boston.
Oh my God, the Mayor! I heard you talking.
Yes, the Mayor is disappointed that he couldn't be here. Apparently, he looked in his closet and had a fashion meltdown this morning.
He didn't want to cross-dress. Go to his wife's closet.
Well, that would have been a show of all shows, for sure.
No,
but I do have a proclamation here from the Mayor of the City of Boston, the great City of Boston. And the one thing I do want to say is Bob introduced me as the chair of the board, but I'm also very proud to be able to say that I'm not just the chair of the board, but I'm a patient too. And that's what community health care is all about. It's about health centers run by patients. And I'm also a neighbor. And that's what makes the South End Health Center so special. We serve everybody. So, from the mayor himself
Wow, I'm afraid that. I never.
Whereas Betsey Johnson rocked the Boston fashion scene as the designer for the swinging boutique paraphernalia when the store opened at Outpost in Boston in the mid-1960s.
I know.
You must have been 2 years old.
Yeah, no,
And whereas Betsey Johnson is a force of nature and an icon, that she is, of success in the male-dominated world of fashion, which is kind of strange, don't you think? That's kind of strange. Who was named one of America's 25 most fascinating entrepreneurs by Inc. magazine. And whereas, as an 11-year survivor, Betsey Johnson is a vocal advocate, supporter, and funder of early detection and breast cancer awareness programs. I'm wearing my pink. Whereas Betsey's brother Bob is CEO of the Southland Health Center, and I'm proud to say I was part of the committee that hired him.
I meant I'm Bobby.
I have to get lost in the accent.
Yes, it's good to have your boss involved, right? Southland Community Health Center, which serves thousands of poor and homeless women and is seeking to expand access to breast cancer services in the community. And whereas Betsey is her brother's biggest fan, so to support his work, she has brought her internationally renowned runway fashion show to Boston to help raise money to support the Southland Community Health Center. And whereas, it's almost over, folks, and whereas Betsey's star power and appeal has inspired others to donate tens of thousands of dollars to the products and in-kind services to make the fashion show fundraiser a success. And now, therefore, I, Thomas M. Menino, Mayor of the City of Boston, do hereby proclaim October 15, 2011 as Betsey Johnson Day in the City of Boston. If you're Tommy Menino, you can.
Oh, amazing, Greg. Oh my God. I hope someone's videoing tonight so you can have the mayor look at it.
Just cut out the fashion meltdown statement from that video.
That's amazing. I'm going to check up on you guys. That next year, I come to Boston on October 15th. We'll just celebrate the day. I'll come back and we'll all wear these 3-button pink ribbons.
I must point out, though, you'll find this out later, that October 15th is just this October 15th. It's not every October 15th. So you have 3 hours and 45 minutes.
You talked about what my key was the hospital, what they do, where the fundraising money's going tonight. I heard that a lot of it is going to hire one of these navigators. It needs a person that goes, oh, let me help you. We can do it. We can beat it. We'll get through it. A personal down and dirty help around who you can talk to. And to me, I kept my little breast cancer a secret from my family. Kill me for it. I only told my daughter Lulu because 11 years ago, it was a no-no to get cancer. And you really talk about it. And this navigator job, the person you can go and talk to is so crucial and important.
And it's somebody who will make sure that people come in for their annual or biannual checkups, and to really, and the goal is to improve the South End mammography rate from about 72% to over 90% of the national. So
before I discovered breast cancer. I think it was because I had big boobs. I had implants. And okay, I've started. And overnight, one of them deflated. Luckily, it was saline. And because I had the mammogram, and somehow they didn't at that time really test behind implants. That's great. Now they do it. It's a special mammogram for implants. I didn't have a mastectomy. I was always flat as a pancake. So I'm back to normal.
So what else do you want to know about Betsey?
When I had the implants out, my scars were healing. That's when I noticed another bump. Decided to I was a rock pea. So it was that self-examination, and I caught it so quick. I went to very good doctors that I'm very privileged to be able to do. And I'm like, people you're helping out,
It's hard.
not as privileged. And so I had quick, what do they call it? Radiation. Didn't tell a soul, did my cartwheels through it, but the secret was the early detection. So every time I go to cancer, I just make my girls promise they're going to get the mammograms. Feel around in the shower, you know, and I love it when I think thank you enough for asking me to do
Well,
this.
it's really Finale, I think we all, the runway, all of us. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, let's walk.
Thank you all for coming, really. And my sister,
And that's Marion Mattoon, my high school best friend. I haven't seen him in 40 years.
so.
Stand up. Nancy, oh, you look so great. And Peter, where's my boyfriend?
And our board of trustees.
And the board of trustees.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Anyway, thank you.
Ryan,
Thank you all for coming. We have